why you haven't found a girlfriend. You were just waiting for Sir Ravenblade to step on in.
You two can raise Sophia together.
Yeah. You could teach her to be a strong, independent woman.
This way she can call you daddy and it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Great first impression of Chesterfield. We need to stop going places. Every time we go somewhere, it just catches on fire.
This time we came to it on fire. Oh yeah, we did last time.
At a certain point, there's a correlation that's going to be made.
Hello, Spectre. Spacey goes back from the void here with...
the brother Manny.
Cup of fun.
And the Barskis.
Here with more D&D.
Woo!
Recaps next time, or last time.
Next time we can see the future.
Yeah.
We got to Aberdeen.
Oh boy, did we get to
found out
Aberdeen.
Janiki were attacking Aberdeen.
Oh boy.
Them dang Aberdeen.
Yeah.
Them dang Janiki.
Did they send us somewhere? Are we going back to the cave?
Last time we decided to split up with Manny staying with Ravenblade.
The otherworld version of me.
Yeah. Mr. Sir Ravenblade the Third.
The third, oh yes.
And
his squire, Soren. Or squire.
I wouldn't necessarily say squire.
It's not really a squire, but...
And he just knows the guard.
Yeah.
He seems important.
He has a name.
Yeah, he has a name.
And then Ashlyn and Andreas were going to go with me, because I exist, to the church to drop me off. Drop me off for soccer practice.
Hey, Mom, did you remember the orange slices?
Yeah, so
how I think I'm gonna do this is roll initiative.
should only one of us roll initiative?
I'd say you both do, and whatever's the highest.
Add them together and divide by 2.
I have a 3, so.
I also have a 3.
Oh,
I
boy.
lied. It's a 19.
Oh, that's the difference.
Add it together, you get
Missing the
22.
lowest
Divided by
half of
2,
it.
you get 11.
Well, you go first, man.
Yeah, Manny, you go first.
I'm just...
Should we leave, or
No, it's fine.
make out in the corner or something?
Stop it. Stop!
I mean, you're probably doing that in-game anyways.
So,
You need to think?
I need to think.
Okay. Think about those pectoral muscles Ravenblade has.
You just lost in his eyes and his thighs.
And his luscious curls that are...
Yes.
It's just me. He's me.
Booty. Okay, so yeah, let's go off to this church.
Yes.
Do we know anything besides where the church is? Like, here's the direction, you can't miss it.
It's a non-denominational church. It's just a place of
Do we get any,
worship.
like, names or anything, or are we just going to a church?
Ravenblade did not give you a name. He's just like, yeah, to the left. You can't miss it.
Yeah.
To the left, to the left.
To the left. Everything you own.
All the
Everything
clinics
you
are in the church to the left.
Everything you practice in the box.
The church.
Yeah. So we go to the church. We pass by a few buildings, and like Ravenblade said, you can't miss it. There's suddenly a big building. Like there's like some spires
Are
where...
you talking like a mini cathedral? Condelia?
Yes. It looks bigger than like a typical church like you guys have seen.
Sure.
Yeah. There's like a sign that says it is the Menhir Temple. Menhir Temple.
I don't have Manny write that down for me. Menhir Temple.
Yes.
Southern right now.
Here.
Manuel Temple.
No, this is not the musical episode.
Are we in the Heights?
You see like grand steps leading into it. There's like people like just casually going in and out.
The Janiki attack. Oh yeah, it's fun. Well,
I don't think the attack... How large is Aberdeen? Like, is it to the point where, like, if they attack the outside of the city, the inside wouldn't know about it?
later.
Yeah.
They seem oblivious to, like, the Janikis.
Yeah, I mean, they heard that there was, like, an attack, but they're just like, just random thugs, not much.
Rambunctious.
They don't know all the deets.
Fair enough. Yeah, let's go in that church. Dimitri, you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
How's your stomach?
A little better, but, like, I don't know.
On this adventure, Dimitri,
Mhm.
do you have a lactate with you? Do you have a single lactate in your wallet?
I mean, I didn't write it down.
I imagine you would if we were going out. Did you start with
Or
going
did
out?
you eat it at the restaurant?
Yeah, one, I would probably eat it at the restaurant, and two,
Yeah. All the way back to episode 1, we went out for dinner. Or
Yeah.
for brunch before we went to the store.
also two, there have been plenty of times where, like, we've gone out to eat, and I'm like, oh, I don't have a lactate. Time to suffer.
Fair enough. You're suffering with this whole time.
Yeah.
It's always because of meat, not.
I'm just saying, like,
Dairy.
in the future when dairy might come up.
Yeah, meat messes me up so bad. So bad. So yeah, we go up to the temple. There's, like, this grand hall presented before us. It ends at, like, some kind of reception-y desk area.
Interesting.
Yeah. And, there is a rather tall, pointed-eared, kind of ashy, gray-skinned looking individual
Drow? Is it a drow?
with, like, fancy robes of intricate designs I've not figured out yet.
So I kind of like, so Demi, we're here for you, but I think we need to go talk to the gray elf man.
Okay, suddenly anxiety, but I'm gonna do it.
Want me to come with?
I mean, we're with him.
Yeah.
We just moral support.
So yeah, I go up to the desk and I'm like, hi. And then I tell the person, like,
Exposition!
exposition. Yeah, and the gray elf man is like, new cleric, new stuff. Starts delving into detail, like, oh, new initiate. We're glad to have, like, new clerics. We always have room for more, and starts going over, like, oh, here's the library, and like, oh, here's some rooms you can stay in, and oh, other clothes you can wear. And just all over that. And then I turn around and I'm like, well, guys, if you want to stay, fine, but I guess I'm here.
Huh. How long are you gonna be here for?
When should we come back for you?
Yeah, I don't know. I do want to learn as much as I can here.
Is a drow man right here still? Like, are we, like, is he part of this?
Yeah, he can hear you.
Can we borrow our young disciple for just a moment, please? Take Dimitri away.
Just literally pull me away. Yeah.
Just right here.
Yeah.
Should we try to get back, like, our place?
I mean, yeah, that's obviously something important. I do want to go back home, but in the meantime,
We
Yeah.
have no idea how to get back.
Yeah, good argument. I don't know if this is the best use of the time, but also we choose, like, chosen by God or something.
Something like that.
But the non-denominational God.
It's not a non-denominational.
Non-denominational church. What's a non-denominational God? How's that work?
That's not a thing.
a god that's in denial.
Me, God, no, please. Oh, you're my brother over there, not me.
It's the gods from Percy Jackson that
Hmm.
change the Greek or Roman depending on the weather.
Yeah, they have like Hawaiian shirts on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
How long should we leave you here? What do we do? Come back?
I don't know.
Should we just hang out in this town? We get jobs. I have no monies.
Yeah, we kind of need money
I have
if we're gonna stay.
$23 in my
jobs.
wallet, but I don't know if they'll take that.
I mean, same.
Would they even think it's money?
Paper, this fancy paper.
Who's this old pompous guy on the screen paper?
Who looks vaguely racist?
Vaguely racist.
We'll be back for you at some point, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I would love if you guys stopped by.
Don't leave the church until we come back for you.
Okay, I'll do my studying.
We'll hang out in town for a while?
Did I poop Demi before he left?
No, you were all up in the Raven Dick.
Just flash sideways to Manny, just like, did I poop? And then it flashes back to you guys.
I want to go back to Mr. Ashy Fellow.
Ashy Fellow? Okay. You go back to Mr. Ashy Fellow.
Excuse me. Is that racist? Is calling a drow Ashy Fellow racist?
I mean,
Hold on.
I described him as such. But before you speak, he hands me a little board thing of papers that, paperwork.
Paperwork, exciting.
Like, oh yeah, put your name down, the god you follow, so on and so forth.
Cut your hand and put blood here.
That's not until later.
What's your name, by the way, sir?
Oh, my name.
They're
Name.
jumping for the notes.
Oh, he's deep in my notes. Hold on.
Ooh, daddy.
I'm always the DM, so I never take notes. Because normally my notes exist before the game.
Yes, I am board director Ryona.
Ryona.
Yes.
Mr. Ryona.
Right. It's a cool name.
Why, thank you.
I should
say that aloud.
notes.
Board director.
Ryona.
So, Mr. Ryona, is there any kind of wizard magical entity in this town?
Wizard magical entities. I mean, there's lots of magical entity types in this temple. There's also my brother Norman. He's
Good name.
he's up towards the north of the town. He does experiments. He gives you directions. He even gets excited, pulls out paper, draws the directions, hands you the sheet of paper.
I grab it from him.
I got that.
Yes, be the GPS.
Treat our friend good.
Oh yes, we treat all our compatriots with utmost respect, no matter who they follow.
I'm getting a slight Catholic priest vibe.
There's not even Catholicism here.
It's not denominational.
Yeah.
Alright, Dimitri, we might come back tonight even. Say hi. I don't know what you duties entail. Duties.
I don't know either, but I hope to see you guys soon.
We'll go back to the town, so we can figure out where to live, where to stay for the time being. We
can come for an inn.
We can do some cooking. I want to talk to this Norman fellow.
Okay, so flashback to Manny. It's your turn.
I know. I have a list.
We took initiative for a reason.
So, the first things first
Yes.
is, because we left off with talking about the sewer.
Yes.
I asked about, has there been strange occurrences around the sewers recently that could involve the things happening with the Jiniki? Is there any signs that this has been going on for a while?
Sir Ravenblade says, well, I don't recall anything strange with the sewers. I mean, there's a bit of a rat problem a few days ago, but we took care of that.
Next. Is there any way you could help us out with giving us some gear? Because this mace I have, I looted off some bandits that attacked us. A lot of our stuff we have is just farm tools that we've crafted into gear.
When you say thugs, are you talking about Bath's crew?
I have no idea what his name is. All I know is he attacked us and we took care of them.
Took care of them.
We did what was justified. Let's leave it at that.
You attacked him when we were trying to talk.
He was going to mug us!
I think you went a step past just.
We're not here for this. We can actually.
One of them lived, I think.
Conversation. Then we murdered them all.
No, one ran away.
He kind of smiles inwardly, just remaining professional, but alright, I see.
I got you, babe.
Yeah, I got you. But he's like, oh, sure, yeah, we have spares, over at the...
Armory?
Armory, yes.
Thank you,
Yeah, anything to repay you for your aid here. Especially with what you've already done for Sheffield, too.
Oh yeah, there's some very special people that... Well, the thought bubble goes over my head, Sophia. For help with Chef's Field, what are you able to help them out with? Because at some point, I want to go back. Because again, there's some people I met there, and I want to see them again. And if it's at all possible, like I want to make sure they're taken care of as best as they can be.
Oh, you've got family in Sheffield?
Not family, but when I saved my brother, there was some people we also saved too, and there was just a bond, a connection I made with them.
Well, right now, I'm sending some guys over there just for extra protection, and then later on, I'm planning on talking with some of the bakeries, some of the, other town shops here, just to see, like, what extra they can give to.
Anything can help them, because it's rough. You have a map of the area? We have a crude one drawn by, like, we believe the Janicki, but again, it's a circle and some doodles, which we can assume is Sheffield. There's a slightly bigger town, and we're assuming Aberdeen, and then there's dotted lines leading to a cave. It's very crude and is useless.
To be honest, I didn't think these creatures could make something like that.
It's a little concerning.
Yeah, I don't have anything on me. Do you have any stuff? And he shouts over to another guard person, and they're like, But he's like, oh, we could set you up at the armory.
Housing. If there's any way you can help us out with that, because we're from very far away.
Say that.
Like, when I say, like, there's, like, not from around here, and we don't... Again, I don't want to ask more. We'll do things to help out. My brother and his girlfriend, they're amazing cooks. I'm trying to make it... To them, anything you cook will be amazing, okay?
Keep going.
Stop, you're not here. Just, we'll work for room and board. It's anything to help out and kind of... Because I have 6 gold to my name, and that's all we have as far as money right now.
He's like, well, there's lots of places I can think of. Like, there's the inn, a little bit roughed up after what happened earlier, but if you're saying they're willing to work for, or cook for them, like, they could use the help. Also, if any of them are of the more magical means, there's always the temple. They always have lots of room there. If you're desperate, I'm willing to give up, or my boys, I should say, are willing to give up some space for, well, any of you, really.
Just throwing out there, I am military myself, so even if that's possible, I could do some training to help cover some costs and expenses.
Yeah, we'll work something out. Yeah, just let me know if you need anything. I'm always willing to help out.
I think that's everything I have here right now. Where can we find the armory, or where to talk to you, or just where we need to know, so if we have any questions, where to come to you?
He tells you that the armory is, so there looks to be, like, from the entrance point where this all sort of happened, it looks like there's, like, a main road to the left, a main road to the right, and then a main road just straight ahead. And he tells you, like, just down the road a ways, like, north of here, is where the armory is.
Okay. And that's where I can find you also?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that is all the questions I have for you. I'm gonna go find my brother and his girlfriend, and then we'll head towards the armory.
Okay, there is one thing. You don't have to do this, but we don't know what these creatures are.
My brother and his girlfriend know everything about these creatures. Or at least they know more than anyone that I know. So, I will talk to them, and when we meet up at the armory, I'll have them tell you everything they know.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Yeah, do the thing. Just brace the forearms.
Okay, and then I head towards where they said the temple was.
Okay. So yeah, as you guys are walking down the steps and a little ways from the temple, you run into a Manny.
I mean,
Yeah.
so I just got done talking to Sir Ravenblade. He has housing for us. Some of his men will give up some space to help cover the costs. They found us a job. You guys will probably help cook at the inn because you guys can cook. He'll find various jobs for us to do, help out. He's offered us gear. He wants to know about Jinnicky, so that is something you guys will get to do, is tell him everything you know. Since
You might have made them.
yeah, so anything you can tell them will help them, because they know nothing. They're also going to, they sent a group of people to Sheffield, and they're going to send food and supplies and stuff later on.
Good.
So, I have no idea what happened with Kale. Kinda don't care.
He's with his family now, right?
Yes!
Yeah, we read
Most of his family.
With his mother, but
Half of his family?
an unborn sibling.
if there's one thing I've learned in my many years of fantasy stuff, he's somehow gonna come back into our lives. Let's face it. You've all seen Lord of the Rings.
Alright. We got the name and location of this magical fellow. I'm going to talk to you about maybe some planar magic to get us back home.
That would be good. Let's go there first, I guess.
Yeah.
And then
to the north.
to the north. Do you know where to the north?
We have a map?
I have a map.
Can I? I take it and I start leading.
Okay.
I know how to read maps. We go.
Yeah, to the north.
To the north.
So from best I can understand, we're on the same plane of existence as where we were, Earth?
Yes.
We're from Michigan? Because all of the things from our world are coming here. I'm assuming we can use it the same way to get back.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like parallel dimensions.
The issue is for planar magic, I think the spellcaster needs to know what the plane is that he's sending us to.
Probably doesn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know what it would be called either.
Where is the Flash when you need him? DC, sponsor us.
You feel a breeze just now? What was that?
What was that,
Is that the
lightning?
Speed Force?
Yeah, so
Barry?
we proceed on.
Yeah, proceed north. On your way over there, you happen to pass by the armory. It's very obvious. It's like well fortified. Type
Since,
stuff.
It's
hey
the armored
guys, the
building.
armory's right here. Do we want to stop? They said they'll give us gear. We can kind of acquaint ourselves like, hey, this will be our space.
Yeah, sure.
It's on the way.
Is there space?
Yeah. Well, they have space for us
Okay,
in the
cool.
barracks. They made some room for us. I just imagine it's going to be cramped, but, you know, having a place this be is better than nothing.
How progressive do you think they are?
I don't
We
know.
have like a woman with us.
That's a good question. I did mention that you did have a girlfriend, so
Okay.
let's find out, I guess.
Cool, we'll stop by the armory. What time of day is it, roughly?
Right now, I'd say you guys left sometime afternoon.
I look like up west of sun.
Noon.
How many fingers? That sounds dirty, but
I'd say it's not quite sunset. It's like in the middle-ish.
it's like
Okay, evening.
5, 6 o'clock.
You go inside the armory, and it is rather busy. There's just guys going in and out of places.
I'll look to see if I see Soren or Sir.
Okay, you don't see Soren, but eventually you do come across Sir Ravenblade. He's actually like polishing his giant sword that he has.
Ooh. You get there, man.
We'll see. Heads up. No homo.
Why did I wear sweatpants?
Whatever. It's growing though.
That is. Bloopers. Sir?
Yeah, he looks up and he's like, ah, yes,
I
yes.
think his name's Raven Blade. So it's actually his name is his title.
It's a military thing. I
Oh,
wouldn't get it.
gotcha.
You wouldn't get it.
Because he said he was Sir Raven Blade. I thought you were saying like his first name is Sir. Okay, that's why that's probably not.
Just call me Sir. Ravenblade's my father.
Dad jokes. Great blooper reel. I
Daddy?
Thank you.
No,
Daddy
no,
Raven Blade?
that's what we call him tonight.
I don't want the bottom bone.
So yeah, he's like, okay, so we need a little bit of room. Someone's gonna have to sleep on the floor.
I'm perfectly fine with sleeping on the floor.
I mean, we can just squeeze into a bed.
Yeah. We're good at sleeping in one-sized beds together.
It's true.
College?
You're all college life.
He's like, I imagine your other friend had safe solace over in the temple.
Yeah.
He's all good to go there.
Religioning it up.
I wish the best of him.
He's doing. He has a sensitive tummy.
Anyways. What kind of room are we in? Is it like a closed, like a section offering, like it's his room? Is it just an open area that we're in?
There's just open area.
Is it like
Yeah.
a squad bay, which is just like open, giant room with a bunch of weapons?
Yeah, I'd say squad bay.
Okay.
Yeah, he does gesture over to like a corner of the area where there's like a neat.
Oh, you said armory? I mentioned like a room full of like weapons and arms. Not.
Well,
I mean,
it
that's
has
there too.
Yeah.
I tried not to pay attention when Manny was talking. I wasn't there.
So for you guys, weapons and stuff here, beds, charge room.
Just so you know that there's a glare. Okay, okay.
I'll let you put the arrows. Caption it.
She's probably just gonna make like a map in post.
Probably, but now he has a reference.
Yeah. So
Anyway, armor. Do they have armor?
Yes.
I'd love to give you some armor.
Yeah, they said they would give us armor and weapons.
I mean, we already have
They give
weapons.
us
Unless they have a longbow, I'd
Yeah,
take
they'll
all
give
the
us.
longbows or
They'll supply us with better gear.
I could show you, Soren could show you, or I can just tell you where it is and you guys can go yourselves. It's up to you.
I'd rather have someone with us for the weapons. That way, if something goes missing, it's not going to be looked at us that we took it.
like a log. We have to sign it out or something like a library.
He's like, oh yeah, trust me.
Paperwork.
Yeah, yeah. If Soren could escort us to there and issue us our gear, that would be fantastic.
Okay, yeah. He shouts for Soren. Soren, like, eventually comes out. Yeah, and he tells Soren what's up. Soren nods, leads you over to where they keep the nice, fancy armor and weapons.
Oh, fancy armor weapons.
Yeah.
Should we get some for Dimitri?
Is this when we get our gear? Is this when we get our cool stuff?
Maybe we should wait for him to come back and he needs it.
Yeah, we can get them as needed because we
Because
don't
they
know
might
what.
give 'em-
Yeah, we don't know
That's
what
how
they're
armories
gonna
work. It's not like a one-time deal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. We're like, surprise, we got you a hammer. You always wanted.
do. Well, I can just give
Surprise.
them my mace because I'm a sword. I like swords now.
Yes. So we sent some leather armor? Yeah?
Yeah.
It's possible.
hmm
Oh, yeah.
Now there's also, like,
Oh, that's
heavier
12.
You have options. Yeah,
plated
you can-
armor.
I think you can wear like anything.
I can wear anything.
Mm.
I don't know.
Don't have to have like fit a plate now.
Yeah, they have a longbow.
Yeah, they have a grand selection of weapons here.
I will trade up my short bow for a longbow. I need both. I already have a ton of things on me.
I'm gonna approach Ashlyn in the armory as she's like trying on her leather and stuff. Yeah.
Yes?
Can I get a weapon? I don't want to like stab anyone, you know?
I mean, you've already murdered
Yeah. Talk about that. But it's different with magic. It doesn't feel the same as me running a blade through them. There's like a disconnect there.
I mean,
It's not so personal.
Just from the doorway, you just hear Soren be like, "You get used to it, kid."
Thanks.
I go to Soren and I explain to him, like, very not like that at all.
I don't know if I need one per se. What if
What if someone gets close to you?
yeah.
I'm gonna walk
What
up
if
to
you don't
you
have
and
any
I'm
more
gonna put
magic
my
to cast?
put my hand on your shoulder and go, get it just in case.
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to.
Even
use
if
it.
you're just using it just to disengage, it's better than nothing.
Or if there's a situation where me holding a weapon escalates things, though.
As long as it's not drawn, you will be fine. I promise you. Especially in this kind of scenario.
I get a rapier, I guess.
So you do. Also, don't you like just have regular clothes too?
Yeah, I don't have regular. I don't want armor though because I have my armor of
class is
shadows.
better than.
Mm.
I would get like a cloak or something.
Yeah.
Something.
I'll
Get some time. Like I'm going like timey clothes. Like I'm taking my stuff and I'm putting it in my bag. But
Yeah.
like I'm getting like of time clothes. I'm getting armor.
Yeah, I wish I could get out time clothes, but I don't think they have women's clothes.
Do they have like clothing here that's not armor? I assume
I'd
not just
imagine yes.
armor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Would they?
They
you
have
wear
like
stuff under your armor, otherwise it would
Standard issue
chafe.
stuff.
Yeah.
they have just basic like
I don't like
shirts.
padded armor though, but it's
No.
Yeah.
It'd just be like a blouse and some trousers.
Yeah, I guess I get my blouse and man, finding pants is so hard for me, guys.
See, it's fine because it's
They have
baggy on
they have,
everyone.
like a string, don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, it's-
it's drawstring.
Hey, actually, no latex. No elastic.
I can't wear pants. I don't know that.
Who needs earth? There's no latex here.
Yeah, I get this.
Yeah, Soren writes down everything that you guys take.
Is Soren the one with us, not Ravenblade?
Yeah, Ravenblade just stayed to polish his sword.
Oh, Soren. On our travels here, I came across some artifacts. Possibly magic some things, maybe? Is there a place I can go to figure out? Like, properties, if they exist, or if it's just regular stuff that looks pretty?
I mean, there's the crazy guy in the hill.
The crazy
Right.
guy in the hill sounds fun.
That's our next stop. Cool, thank you.
He nods.
That was like a scabbard and everything to go with my rapier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, they're just gonna give you a naked sword.
I mean, I don't know what they got. No one's given me a sword before.
I'm gonna ask for some basic adventures here, like bedroll.
Yeah, he's like, oh, yeah, we got spurs. Here you go.
Bedrolls, stuff, vegetables, a couple torches.
I probably want the sand.
Like just give us like a standard issue. Like we probably want bedrolls, a couple torches, mess kits, fire starting kits, basic things.
Yeah, he hands you those things. Yeah, because they got extras, because why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
That's what I think that have.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna get going to Norman pretty soon. It's getting kind of late. I don't want to bother him too late. If it's not too late already. The sun's fine.
I imagine it's quite a bit later because issuing stuff takes because you're gonna find something, you're gonna have to find it.
Yeah.
And as especially with swords and stuff and bows, you're gonna have to find one that you can handle the tension of. You're gonna have to find swords that are the right length for you, armor that fits properly.
A bow is probably horrible for your shoulder. Just saying.
Oh, it is god awful.
Actually, that's bad.
Yeah,
She could just use the other shoulder.
It would actually be really good if you used a crossbow.
Don't you not have a dominant eye? I have a crossbow. Do you want a crossbow?
I have a crossbow already.
Yeah.
I'm not proficient with crossbows, I'm proficient with bows.
No, fair enough.
But yeah, the sun would be starting to go down by now.
I don't know if I want to work tonight per se. It's been a long day. I want to go visit Dimitri and then just call it a night.
So, Minier Temple. Again, you go inside, hall, reception desk. Rayona's there.
Well, I want to talk to Rayona, actually.
Okay.
Is Dimitri... That's weird saying that to you. Are you clearly in the room somewhere? Like, do I see you about before I go talk to Rayon?
Oh, you don't see me now.
Yeah, go talk to Rayon.
Okay.
Hey, Rayon, how you doing?
He looks up and he's like, oh, you, who are you?
I'm his brother.
This is my brother. He was talking with Sir Ravenblade when we came and saw you the first time.
Oh, he's such a lovely fellow. Okay. What can I help you with? You looking for your friend?
Yes.
Yeah, among other things. Some things I wanted to talk to you about.
Alright. Shoot.
First, where's Dimitri?
He's studying in the library.
Is it alright if we go in?
Yeah, of course. First, hands you little, I don't want to say slabs. It's like little...
The library
Like
card?
a talisman kind of thing?
He gives you guest passes.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
So a talisman.
Yeah.
Yes, towards the move. Is your library open to the public?
I mean, yes, but the public doesn't really go to it unless they're looking for, like, something holy.
Fair enough.
So yeah, you go down a hallway, and there's helpful signs along the way so you guys don't get lost.
Nice.
Better.
Yeah.
Can we read these signs?
They're fun, probably.
They're actually in multiple languages.
Okay. So like, with our luck, it'd be in like Elven and like every language
Abyssal.
but common. Yeah.
But yeah, you make it to the library, and again, lots of students. You do see me, like with like lots of piles of books, and
I sneak up on you.
there's also other figures next to me.
The figure.
Yeah.
I
Is your
sneak,
friend already? They grow up so fast.
I sneak up behind you and I boop you.
I'm like, ah.
That's just what he does. You're
Debbie!
too scared to easy.
Yeah, I scare easy.
Debbie.
Manny! Hello.
So, I talked with Sir Ravenblade.
Did you do the stuff?
I think it was all his fault.
Oh, not yet.
Mm.
But no, when you're done here or whenever, we can get you gear. I flaunt off my new armor.
Oh, it looks so
and
nice.
stuff. I'm like, I know, it's fantastic.
You guys look nice too.
I hand you.
Nothing's
I'm like,
changed.
are you allowed to have weapons here? Is that a thing you can have? Because I was just gonna give you my mace because I have a sword now.
I mean, not just randomly, but I think in some of the like rooms here you can like have weapons out.
Well, not so much out as like, I give you my mace, and is that going to be okay?
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yes. I give you the mace.
Da, da, da,
Take this.
da. I have a moose. Yeah.
I'm still at the front desk with him.
Oh, you're still at the front desk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to speak to him.
Rayona. Okay,
Rayona?
speak to Rayona.
Rayona? I'm horrible with names, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Have you ever heard stories of beings traveling here from other planets?
I mean, I've
Highlander is stealing the show.
Stealing the dice.
I know in some lore there's talks of that, but those are just stories. That doesn't typically happen.
Fair enough.
I've never witnessed that. I know my brother has talked about that sort of thing, but only just in theory, no legitness.
That's legit, man.
Legitness.
Alright, I was just kind of curious. Some guy told me some story, and I was thinking if there's anything behind it. He seemed pretty confident in it.
Must have been an overreactive imagination.
I guess. Thank you for your help. You've been very useful today.
That's
Is that how
the
you
goal every day.
I'll put your name in for employee.
Why, thank you.
I have months here. I thank him again, and I make my way to the library.
Okay, yeah, you make it to the library.
Is there any kind of like librarian in the library or anything like that? Anyone who looks like they're leading behind a desk organizing books or something? Or
There is a rather kind of intimidating dragon-like person.
oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's bent over
Me?
a desk. No, not you. He's bent over a desk. He has little like spectacles. He's got a book in his hands.
big man, little fast.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go talk to him and I'll confirm Dimitri. Hello, sir.
He looks up and he's like, well, hello, what can I help you with?
I was wondering if you had any books here. Are you the librarian? Are you like the person in charge of these books?
He looks down, points at his name tag.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses.
The name tag reads, what the fuck was his name?
That sounds like a great name.
It is a great name. It just reads Asmodeus, librarian.
I've heard that name before somewhere. Oh, Mr. Asmodeus, sorry.
Is that from Atlantis?
Do you have any books maybe on lore of inner travel? Like fairy tales and children's stories and such?
He's like,
Is that the kind of stuff you would have here, or is that things here strictly like religious?
but yes, there's a section right over on this back wall here. Points further down. Yeah, you can find books like that over there.
Is it alright if I like check a book out? That makes sense.
If you are part of the temple, then yes, you can bring books to your room, but other than that, or wherever you're staying in town, but other than that, the books have to stay here.
Fair enough. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, he nods and goes back to his reading.
I'm gonna go on back in. Hey, Dimitri.
Hi!
Got you a present.
What?
I pick up a book from a nearby table and hand it to him.
Thanks!
Someone, where'd my book go?
I thought I'd have something, but I didn't actually have anything. To
It's okay. I enjoy your friendship. I put the book back where you put it.
How's day one of Clerk going?
It's nice. It's nice. I had to wrangle a cat for a second, just so you guys know.
Not strangle.
We petted him too much, now he wants more.
He wants my wires, man. But yeah, it's nice. Just been like reading here so far. They're very accommodating. I also met this lovely person here. I gesture over to the person seated next to me.
Hi, what's your name? I go to shake hands.
Yeah. They're pretty interesting. They have pink hair.
Ooh.
It's pretty short, pretty spiky.
Spocky and spiky are two very different things.
Has like some sort of like veil masky sort of thing over like where their mouth would be.
Oh,
Sure. Hey, don't say that.
I'm tired.
But yeah, wearing like blue flowy robes, and they're like, "Hello."
I'm Andreas.
Oh, I love your names. They're so unique.
I'm foreign.
Very. Ashley.
I thought I was the only one. I'm Aoife.
Hi, Aoife. How long have you been here?
Oh,
Like,
I
studying as a clerk, I mean.
the days just all blur by. I lost count.
I get it, it happens.
Yeah. I'm one of the longest members here.
Oh my. That's not told to me. Sorry, bad jokes. I have it.
Aoife actually does giggle. But, me, Dimitri says, yeah, they showed me around, been really nice.
We have a place to stay over in the armory. There's bunk beds.
I see how it is.
It's Squad Bay.
Leave me all by myself? No, I'm kidding.
I feel
You
at home
left
here.
us. Excuse me. Queen, you left us.
Okay.
Damn.
Chris. Guys, do you plan to venture into the sewers at any point?
Yes, probably should. That's
Definitely
where the Shiniki
proposed
went,
to
right?
us.
I asked him, Sir Ravenblade about it, and he said there was a rat problem, and he said they started to take care, or that they took care of it. Well, I wonder. I don't know.
We'll get back with Ravenblade tonight or tomorrow, because we're staying with the same spot he is, and
Yeah.
ask him about. Do you intend to send us down there?
Me, as Dimitri says, okay, that sounds good to me. I mean, I don't know if I should go down there. I don't really know much.
I don't know if you should ever leave this place. Like,
Yeah.
Great.
I mean, like he's like studying.
Yeah, learn your things.
Yeah.
Be all smart, clone, and once you're nice and smart, then you can come with us.
Mhm.
Dimitri,
Yeah.
if you make a mistake, it's a clerical error.
I mean, as the DM, I enjoyed that.
1 point of inspiration.
I'll take it. Alright, sun's setting at this point, right?
Yeah.
Sun is probably
Yeah, it's probably down
It's
by now.
set.
We should probably get back.
Yeah.
Let's go to bed.
So, bye, I guess. And Aoife also waves, like, oh, it was so nice meeting you.
What's your name?
Bye, Aoife. We'll see you sometime. Aoife laughed at my jokes, keeping them around.
Aoife's good company.
Alright, get back.
Back at the armory?
Yes? That's the one
Was that where you guys were going?
To the armory.
That's where we're staying on this eve.
When you get there, one of the guards, I did not give him a name, but not the other two that you've met.
Sure.
He mentions that there's some extra food for you guys that they saved
Oh, cool.
because they already ate while you guys were gone.
Thank you, that's very kind.
A lot of meat.
Hey, you can eat that.
A lot of meat. Sounds about right.
Slabs of meat. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, he's like, you guys know where you're staying.
He gestured in the direction, but he didn't. We weren't actually told what racks would be ours.
Oh, I guess I can show you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shows you the exact beds you guys, bed you guys have.
Fair enough.
Bunks.
Mm-hmm.
I lay my bedrolls and theirs on top of each other. All the comfy.
You need to take the top one, we'll show the bottom.
Yeah. I thought we'd established that would be.
Oh god, no. Their beds are smaller than a twin size.
Okay. I'll bring my arm down from the top for you. You're too clumsy for the top, I'm sorry, Ashley. You want the top?
I don't care.
And you rest for the night.
I want to do some bedtime stuff.
Bedtime
Not like
stuff.
that. I need Ashley.
I mean, like that.
I want to try to talk to my patron.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, I'm sleepy. It's gonna be interesting.
Okay. So, Manny, go away.
Oh, you sound so sad. Oh.
I drew you. Oh, Manny's got more.
Oh, show it to the camera. Yeah, that's me.
The Spacey's of ghosts. How far away am I going?
I'm just off camera.
So I'm laying in bed. I have the ceiling. I cannot sleep. I'm going to bed now.
A long day.
So I kind of think in my head, like, hello? Someone in there?
At first you don't hear anything. And then vaguely you feel very grounded.
I'm good.
Yeah, grounded.
Okay.
You're grounded. No patron for you.
No soup for you.
Yeah, and you feel this pulling, tugging feeling, and then you see this light and patrony.
Hello, is there anyone in there?
Yes, what? Yes, I'm here.
Hi, you really got a chance to talk.
I told you, you're making meals for me once a week.
Yeah, I got that. I'm Andreas.
Yes, I knew that. You think I would try to ask you to make my food without knowing things about you?
Who are you?
Who am I?
It's D&D, everyone's made up.
Yeah, but
And the points don't matter.
Like a name. I didn't think of like a name for her.
You're breaking the immersion, her name's Sylvia.
No, it's stupid.
Sylvia the
Yeah, she's a
Sylvain.
Sylvan. I'm not gonna name her Sylvia. That's
Oh, no.
silly.
Sylvia Windrunner?
Yeah, so that's You're up.
Stop. Shh. Let me think. So my name is Elian.
Alright, Elian, so you just want me to make you dinner this week?
Yes, it's what we discussed, isn't
Discuss is a strong term.
it?
How do I give you dinner?
Oh, I'll summon you.
Oh, so like you call me once a week to make it for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
On my terms.
When exactly? Once a week? Is it like a day of the week?
No, just when I feel like it.
Cool. Do I need to like shop? Is there food? Do I need to bring?
Oh
things?
no, I'll have everything you ever need.
Okay. So why do you want me to make you dinner once a week?
Well, I heard when you're playing you'd be really good at cooking if they've had the proper training, and well, I think you might have the proper training for it. You go to school, you just go and you just learn how to make food.
Yeah, that's what happened, kind of.
A cat is on my stuff.
Not your stuff.
Yeah, later.
Not my dice.
Oh. Well, all right. So, are you just here in my head now? Like,
Not really in your head. You can just. We have means of communication.
fair enough. So you just gave me powers in exchange for food?
Yes.
That's it? No, like secret, hidden, loophole, small print.
I don't know. You'll just have to find out, won't you?
Thomas. Well, I'm gonna try to go to bed now. Nice and talking to you. Elia?
Elian.
Elion? I got up here. Night, I guess.
May best come to you. Feel a bit more at peace after you finish talking to her.
Manny, you can go back in the shot. Also, you were shaking the camera.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing down there? Wrestling a cat?
I was occupying Outlander.
Manny?
Yes.
You don't have as good a sleep as Andreas has, but it's not as restless as like last night was.
I woke up with over 2,000 steps on my smartwatch. I woke up to my watch saying, "Hey, great workout."
It's a good sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, thanks for watching. It really means a lot. There are buttons and links and things all over the place. But I think you're smart. You know which ones to press. Everyone else do it with me. Know which ones to press. And of course, until next time, have a great life.
You guys are awesome. Bye.
Bye.
Cacti are beautiful.